Hi, gods and goddesses, divine beings. I am Ken the Goddess, and I have a message for you today on January 5th, 2021. However, when you are seeing this, a message is still going to come through, even if it's January 6th, 2021, January 6th, 2022. Doesn't matter. A message is going to come through. We're just going to be tuning into the energy at this very moment. Currently, the moon is in Libra, so that can just even be encouraging us to really just give ourselves some self-love, always though, but just a reminder, give ourselves some self-love, take care of ourselves, and just make sure we're nurturing ourselves and listening to other people. That's a big message, making sure you're listening to other people and making sure that you are getting your point across. Just don't assume that someone's instantly going to, understand the message you're giving off if you're not really being as clear as day or as clear as possible. That was a message that needed to come through. But before we move any further, let's just make sure that we are open. We are opening ourselves up to this message, okay, by taking a deep breath in and out. All right, so let's start. Take a deep breath in, hold, and out. One more time, deep breath in, hold, and out. All right, we're open to receiving. I also want you to comment down below, I am open to receiving. All right, and let's get started. If you enjoy this message, if you resonate with this message, or I'm just grateful that you're here with me, so go ahead, like this video, share, comment again that I'm open to receiving. And for my YouTubers or my people that are watching this on YouTube, subscribe. If you're seeing this on Instagram, go ahead, follow me. So messages coming through at this very moment. What is the message coming through at this very moment for the collective on January 5th, 2021, or whenever this is being seen? What messages are coming through from the universe for this very moment? From the universe for this very moment. What messages are coming through? What messages are coming through? Oh, okay. Okay. All right, so we have the Hierophant, Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. So it feels as though we could be learning something today. All right, it's fascinating because the Mars is moving into Taurus. Today is Mars Day. Tuesday is ruled by Mars Day. So we could really be guided to take some type of action today, either through learning something. So definitely being able to help somebody out, and especially those that are learning something, and just being able to kind of teach somebody with this Hierophant energy. But I was mentioning Tuesday is ruled by Mars. Mars is action, things that we have to do, kind of like how we do things. Also, Mars is moving into Taurus on January 6, 2021. So I feel like that energy is already coming through, So, and especially Mars is shifting out of Aries, which has been in Aries for about 6 months maybe. So it could be a really big shift in energy. But what I really enjoy about Mars energy is, Taurus energy, is Taurus. These are people that they are observers. They can really observe something, take note on what isn't working, what is working, and they follow through with the plan that works for them the most, that works the best. And I feel like that's a really great thing about Taurus. So this Hierophant energy could be saying, just making sure you're things that are working out for you, I guess giving that energy some focus, and or even just maybe even learning on how, in a way, how can things more so work out in your favor, right? I'm kind of getting Five of Pentacles because it's ruled by Mercury and Taurus, and Mercury and Taurus is kind of like again, your thought, not again, but your thoughts, your how you think and communicate. And with that Mercury in Taurus, it's that you have this belief that you are naturally resourceful. Taurus is resources, the second house, finances and stuff. So this could even be, maybe even learning about your finances a little bit. How, in a way, this Hierophant is really just saying, how can you make things work for yourself? What objects work for you? How can you use them to the best of your ability, and kind of even not neglecting the things that don't work out for us, or the things that we just may feel like this doesn't really help me, or I'm gonna just leave this to the side. So just kind of even learning, how can I use this more so it can help me and benefit me. And this could even be health-wise, mental health-wise, how can you doing X, Y, and Z help you improve your energy, or, just your overall circumstances, okay? And it's funny, we have the Ace of Cups right after that. So how can, something that you do, even how you treat people, how you even treat your significant other, because a Hierophant can signify some type of marriage, and Ace of Cups, so it can be some type of relationship, and just kind of learning based off your relationships through something. Queen of Pentacles. Pentacles is material things. So this could be, a physical person. It could be, a job, or just tangible things that can, that actually help us and that we can learn from. And I'm getting like, not really thinking, just really being open to learning through different types of things, whether, and kind of like leaving this perception, kind of throwing this perception away that there's only certain things and ways that we can learn about something, whether it be through a physical person or not. It's like you can learn through just observing a plant. You can learn things by just looking at nature, just things that in a way that doesn't communicate with us, and I guess in a way that humans do. You can learn from animals, you can learn just from water, just kind of like being open. We have Sagittarius energy, and this is Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy. So a sense of expansion and many different areas, emotionally, materially in a way as well, because Earth signifies the tangible physical things. All right. And being able to kind of like nurture yourself, as I was mentioning, Hierophant is saying, how can we learn to even nurture ourselves some more? Taurus also rules, co-ruled by Venus. Moon is in Libra, that Venetian energy. So it can even be this I'm also getting this energy of this self-care, taking care of yourself, even taking care of a mother, or maybe somebody will be taking care of you, because the Queen of Pentacles can signify a physical person, or kind of like an older being. So but really nurturing yourself, really nurturing your mom, or just really tuning into this motherly type of energy. All right, nurturing, mothering ourselves, nurturing certain projects that we have started so we can finish them. Eight of Wands signifying, completing things that we have already started. So it's kind of like, how can you kind of regain a certain connection, learn to regain a certain connection, so we can nurture our projects, nurture just a different, just nurturing ourselves all in all. Once we nurture a project of ours, or just a different aspect of our life, we are still nurturing ourselves. It's all really one and the same. It's all connected. We're one. Okay. So being open to receiving some information or being taught by somebody. Hierophant can also be like a guru, someone that's very well aware in one certain topic, or So let's see, what is the overall energy of today's day? What is the energy of today? What is the overall energy today? Okay. We have for the heart chakra, the Hierophant is the number 5, and today is January 5th, and that 5, and the last video I did was about 2021, the year 5. All right, so we have the 4th chakra. Again, that step, you can't skip a step. You know, it's like the root chakra is really important because we have this earth energy, and in the middle we have that emotional, that balance, that centered energy with the water. But the root chakra is really important because the root chakra is our base. It holds everything up. Okay, so it's like you can't skip the root chakra, you can't skip the roots, you can't skip the lower parts, you know, because if you try to move forward, again, the foundation is not going to be sturdy. Okay, 4th chakra, heart chakra, compassion and forgiveness. I have compassion for myself and those around me. I let go of anger, resentments, and torments from the past, and I do not give my power away to those involved. Forgiveness is a gift I give to myself. I forgive myself for the things I feel I could have done differently in the past, and I remind myself that my response could not have been any more evolved than it was at the time. I am compassionate to those in need, as this shows them that they are not alone. I practice this by listening, sharing, understanding, and being of service. That is beautiful. I mentioned Venus, Moon in Libra. Moon is our internal self, our inner being, you know. So just making sure that, you know, we are still being loving, you know, even in those moments where we're getting frustrated to someone, about someone or something, you know, just remember, like, how can you bring ease into the situation by bringing some love, being compassionate, and not really being so hard on yourself, right? That affirmation mentions, you know, letting go of the past and not overthinking, like, oh, I should have said this then, and blah, 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 you know. And just this energy of, like, making peace with things. You know, other people don't give us peace, you know. We have to create that for ourselves. Back of the deck is peace. Right, so even a form of meditation, maybe even learning about meditation, or maybe even doing a guided meditation on healing the heart space, or even doing a meditation or learning about self-love, self-care, and maybe even healing the heart or healing some type of relationship. And this could even just be like a personal relationship, or just kind of like this feminine energy with this Queen of Pentacles. This could even be maybe even letting go, forgiving a mother, you know. Is somebody getting baptized? Is somebody getting baptized? Let me know. But maybe even some type of cleansing of some sort, you know, with the Hierophant and the Ace of Cups. Could even be some type of cleansing, learning about some type of cleanse that you can do through water to cleanse your physical body. Or even cleansing, you know, just your surroundings. All right, so again, today is Mars Day, the day that I am filming this. Or again, whenever you're seeing this, it may not be Mars Day, but it's always great to take some type of action today, whether it be physical, mental. Sometimes all the action is not physical. It can be internal. I think that is the message, you know, that's coming through. So what is some divinely guided actions that we can take today? All right. Some actions that we can take today to honor ourselves. Okay. We have breathe through it. Breathe through it. So tuning into your breath, your life force. You need to breathe. And it's not, I feel like I have to mention this. The Netflix series Headspace, highly recommend. Please watch it. It talks about meditation and breathing. So it can even be, you know, and the person narrating it is a monk. So learning through this, you know, narrator, learning through this series, through this show, you know, by breathing, meditation and stuff like that. So today, really make sure that you tune into your breath, or just take one moment to just remember to breathe. Like, oh my God, I've been doing this subconsciously just so naturally. Let me mindfully do it, okay? And open your root chakra, grounding yourself today. Grounding yourself today. And maybe even be grounding yourself in some new type of emotions, and some new type of energy, refilling your cup on what you want to ground yourself in. All right, And open your third eye chakra. So this can even be just making sure you're grounded so you can receive messages, so you can feel confident and not get a headache when you're channeling messages, or whenever messages are coming through your third eye. Third eye is important, but the root chakra is just as important and just as special as the third eye. And making sure you are giving some love to your throat chakra. All right, final messages. Thank you for coming this far with me. I really appreciate it. I'm grateful. All right, make sure you guys subscribe. 100 followers giveaway. Okay, so what is the affirmation of the day? What energies do we need to ground ourselves in? What energies do we really need to tap into to honor our true selves, to honor our inner God, to honor our spirit? God and goddesses, let's go. Ooh, this is beautiful. Divinely guided, bro. Number 1, you are the one. Ace of Cups, okay? And remembering that you are the one for yourself, all right? And really pour into your cup that you are special. You are filled with love. Fill yourself up with some love. Maybe even learning about love, all right? Grounding yourself in that. Kind of, it gives me the energy of like how a mother, when she's pregnant, she loves her child so much, she doesn't even know this being, but she has that connection. So it's like creating that connection with yourself again. We have love. Aphrodite. Aphrodite was like the goddess of like Venus, or the goddess of like, to kind of like represent Venus. So aligned, moon in Libra at this moment. Aphrodite, I call to thee to bring true love here to me. All right, so this could even be, some of you guys may be wanting to attract some type of love towards you, whether it be through a romantic partner or just even some more type of self-love, which I think is should be the top priority. But if, hey, you feel like I got enough self-love to give out, great, So, yeah, this is the affirmation of the day. Repeating this throughout the day to kind of reel yourself back in, ground yourself back into love. Or if you really want to just attract a partner or some love towards you, any type of love. So again, let's repeat this at the same time. Ready? Aphrodite, I call to thee to bring true love here to me. Grateful, and I'm glad that you're here. Bring true love here to me. I'm grateful. Thank you for watching this. That's all that I have for you today. Let me know how this resonated with you. Again, thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below. I'm open to receiving, and go ahead and click that post bell notifications. And again, 100 subscribers, we're doing a giveaway. And to keep up with me on my social medias, personal readings down in the description box down below. And thank you again. Much love to you all, and namaste.